everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heidi, in case you are new here. Thanks for stopping by. Today is all about making my kitchen look cozy for fall, pretty, practical, and I hope you love what I come up with. I kind of do. My process is to decorate a room, take it down, and then obviously show you what I've come up with. So I did already decorate my dining room for fall. I will link that in case you are new. I'm a big believer in reusing a lot of things. I may have a few items that are new. Looking off real quickly, I'm not really sure how many, but I will let you know as I decorate. And the kitchen is always a little more exciting for me to decorate. The dining room, there's not a lot of decorating spaces. I don't have floating shelves, so it's basically just a table and a couple pieces. So I do have a lot more fun decorating the kitchen. All right, so we're gonna start in this corner. Usually I start on one of the other two counters, and I'm putting a little more decor on this counter than I'm used to. So what we're gonna do first, you can see my stuff right here. We're gonna start off by getting some of my cookbooks, okay? And I'm gonna put them in this corner. I will often have something that's sort of high, whether it's a vase or whatever, something that takes up height. I've got these Williams and Sonoma books I found at thrift stores. Those like that. Where's my acorn? I've had this acorn for years. I'm gonna put that up against the cookbooks like this. Yeah. All right. I think we can do the stove next. Sometimes I'll do a voiceover, sometimes I don't. Let me know what you like better. I actually like to do both. I think it's more personalized, especially if you've never met me and we're just meeting, to kind of talk with you and stuff like that. And I try not to make my videos too long because I want to keep your attention. All right, so we'll put down a breadboard. I've got this vase here. I found this at Marshall's, still have the tag on it, $7.99. I loved the scalloped top. I thought it was a good buy. And I switched over a while back to the dark utensils, which I like a lot better. I think they look a little more, authentic. And I'm just gonna add my olive oil and my pumpkin. It's funny because I always think, oh, I'm not gonna put pumpkin things out yet. I did in my dining room, as you'll see if you watched that. And sometimes it's just, when you need a little extra, it kind of works out good to add a little pumpkin. All right, so we've got that so far. This actually has 3 containers. It's from Ray Dunn a long time ago for snacks, and sometimes I used to use it on my other counter. But for fall, I'm gonna put it here. All right, and we're just gonna put a bowl of my husband's sweetener that he uses every day. Put that there. I'm gonna add my shaker of cinnamon. Good idea to put it in like a salt and pepper shaker if you do use cinnamon instead of the container itself. It looks a little bit nicer. I make my own creamer, so I do like to add a little bit of cinnamon. These are from Hobby Lobby. I'm sure you've seen them. And then I just have this jar I got, I want to say the end of the fall last year at Marshall's or TJ Maxx with a little squirrel on the top. And I just added some fall candy. Well, Werther's. I should actually say I liked the wrappers because it kind of went with the fall color, kind of, So we'll stick that here, like that. Yeah, I think that's looking okay. Bring it a little closer. I put the Hearth and Hand mug there earlier. I love that little mug. And the brown just kind of goes with all the tones. I did add a dish towel, actually, from last year. It's not one of my favorites. I keep looking for one that I want to really like, and I haven't gotten there yet, so that'll do for now. I did wipe the counters down a little bit earlier. I'm gonna hide that outlet like that. My husband was funny. He came in the other day and he didn't understand why we hide the outlets, but I said, well, sometimes we have to do that. Had this, love that little tray, and I got this for $2.99 a little while ago at Home Goods. I love how it's like the amber glass, but it's got hobnail kind of, I guess that's what you call it. This was a Goodwill find, and I just put the wheat, but I loved the little scrolly handle and the color itself, but also the brown on the bottom and a little bit of the top. So we're gonna put that like that. I love the wheat, it's just plain. And then I have a set of these acorns, which the other ones are in my family room. So this one here, we're just gonna kind of put like that. This is the counter where we sit all the time and eat our meals. It's just me and Frank, in case you are new here. And it's so funny because in this corner, I always feel I need something tall. I'll usually have a vase with some flowers, but I always feel I have to anchor it with a tray. And I think I know why. I think because this counter's busy. And if you just put a few things together, they don't really show up. So I think the tray kind of makes them look a little bit prettier. So I've got this tray, I've had this forever. So we'll put that there. I like how it has the black handles, kind of ties in with the counter. I use that a lot. You'll see me interchanging my trays a lot. This is the DIY vase. I had this in the dining room and ended up switching it. And then I actually tweaked the dining room again. So it was kind of funny. This ended up in the kitchen, but it was this color from the Goodwill. And remember, when you're thrifting, never mind the color, just pay attention to the shape, right? And you guys know the old trick about the bag. So I've had these florals for a couple years. I love them. Hobby Lobby. I mean, those are just fall colors, right? Perfect. I'm gonna stick these in here. They do not fit perfectly. I'm not gonna say that they do. And then I've got this lamp I found at Home Goods. I believe I showed it on Instagram, and they're all over now. I love this lamp. It was $14.99, and I saw them since then. I think it was TJ Maxx. Had it for like $16.99, but they're all over the place. Amazon, obviously. 3 different settings. So I put that on at night. It looks really, really pretty. Yeah, we can show you. There we go. We'll just leave it like that. And then, once again on Instagram, I found this pumpkin. I loved it. It smells so good. Pumpkin spice, and I love the gold top with the little pumpkin. I thought that was cute. So as I said on Instagram, it was $10.99, and I had a I think 25 or 30% coupon, so I only paid like $8, so I didn't mind doing that. We're just gonna leave that like that. And now we're gonna come over here, which you can already see. I put the Target painting up. Everybody has that painting, but it is really, really pretty, isn't it? I got this, I showed this in my shopping haul, and I love it. It's the pumpkin cloche, whatever people call it. I call it a cloche. So I use these faux muffins quite a bit. Let me move my glasses. I am a baker. I love to bake, but I bought these last year, and I think I had them in that little squirrel jar. If you take these out, I'm gonna place them in here. I don't know if I will actually keep them in there that long. I don't even know if they stay, but I'm not gonna lie to you, for the sake of the video, they look really cute. These are delicious. I don't even know if other supermarkets in my area have them, but the one closest to me, it's Dare brand. I never heard of it. Sandwich cream maple. They are delicious, so it goes nice with a coffee after dinner, right? So if we just set up a couple of these. Let me show you these a little bit closer. Little leaf-shaped maple cookies. There we go. Now we can cover them. We have this empty space right here, so I'm just gonna put this little basket. Got some napkins, and some plates, and we'll leave that like that. And my last counter, this is about as simple as it can get. I do a lot of prep here, so I always try to keep this sort of clear of a lot of stuff. So we're just going to use the famous pear painting that everybody has from Hobby Lobby. I love this picture. and I love the colors. So I love the frame. I've got a lot of black accents, a little bit of gold there. I forgot who it was. Somebody changed the frame and it looked really nice. They did like a chunky gold frame. That looked really pretty. I was like, So I'm just gonna put that painting there. And what I decided to do is I've had this amber glass container for a long time. Got it at Hobby Lobby years ago. Once again, I'm just gonna add the wheat. I'm just gonna kind of put that near that. You can't block that outlet too much, so it's just kind of, and then I had showed this in a haul, $9.99. I think this was Marshall's or TJ Maxx, I don't think that was Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I think it was one of the home stores. And I'm just gonna put that here. This was from Hobby Lobby, I believe, and it has like the little wheat design to it. And I just have a little ribbon, just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. And then I'm just sticking a pumpkin here. I do have a scrub brush that might look cute. Let me see if I can get that. It's way down below here. Just maybe stick that in the middle. It might look a little cuter. I'll just take you around one more time. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed my video today. I think it came out kind of pretty, and maybe I gave you some inspiration for your own kitchen for fall. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing. Everybody give me a thumbs up. That really helps my channel out. And also, I will be linking the fall decorating in the dining room and a couple of the other videos that may include shopping hauls where I got a couple of these things. Like I said, I do reuse a lot of my stuff. So I hope to see you soon. Have a great day, everybody.